Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time for the Gr.4 race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, once again, that we'll be able to race on Autopolis International Racing Course. So, this is going to be able to get ready to race again for this week. So, maybe this is definitely might be able to get ready to be able to choose something magical for giving one good livery design that this is definitely might be pretty good to see for. So, looks like this is going to be able to take one good, excellent design that this is going to get everything will be ready. So, time to get ready to use the Lamborghini Huracan Gr.4 with a Winx Club Livery Bloom. Has now ready to get prepared to be able to take on for one good Gr.4 race we might take. So, before watching the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. So, this is going to be able to keep up to do a lot of support that this one might be needed to be able to enjoy watching the video. So, good thing that everything is going to be good to go to be able to get ready for one good race that this is going to get everything well skilled for. So, different libraries, new setup challenges, and this is going to get everything will be ready to get started. So, looks like this is going to get everything will be ready to be able to take one good moment to be able to be prepared. So maybe this is going to be able to cover it up that this is going to be able to have only 6 libraries that this will be able to have. Alright, just going to get ready for the Huracan to be able to get set up. And looks like this is going to be able to keep checking in before the race will begin. So this is going to be able to do one quick reminder thing before we might be able to get started. So here it is, folks. This is where it all comes out to see it. So looks like I just definitely made this as a Gr.4 version of the Lamborghini Huracan. So good thing in case if you folks really enjoying giving one good support of these Winx libraries that was definitely choose as an N600 vehicle. So good thing that it was been very excited to be able to see all your favorite Winx characters as decals in every other car livery sport. So just gonna be able to keep going in to be able to spread the magic that this will might be able to support in GT Sport. But well, good thing that this is definitely might be pretty excellent design that this is definitely might be very good to be able to enjoy it. So good thing that this is definitely might be able to make the design of the Lamborghini Huracan Gr.4 was definitely might be very specialized magical for one good efficient handling skills that this is definitely might be pretty amazing for. So even that this is definitely might be able to have to take the Lamborghini Huracan Gr.4 and turn it into a Winx Club livery with bloom on it. So that was definitely might be able to recognize the color, because this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to give one good achievable to be able to have one best design that this is definitely might be able to show everyone that everything is livery magical that this is going to be able to take. So good thing that this is definitely might be very good to be able to have to bring out one of the Winx libraries, but it is definitely might be very different with a character on it. So good thing that this is going to get everything well prepared to do it. So just going to be able to take a little preview footage that this is going to be able to have to take it in for a little test. Now let's just going to be able to take one good skills that this is going to be able to keep rolling up the apex that this is going to be able to take handling in for. All-wheel drives Huracan is going to get everything work fast that this is going to be able to stay stability to be able to keep it well focused. So good thing that this is definitely might be able to take everything that this is going to get a lot of good design for it. So good thing that it was all flames and hearts has definitely might be very good for this design that also represents Bloom's magic, the dragon flame. That's her magic that she has. But in that case, that this is definitely might be pretty good for this design. So it was definitely might be very good to be able to believe in. Now, good thing that this is going to be able to take the time practice for only under 2 minutes. So let's just going to be able to make sure, because just going to keep doing the best practice if we can. That will might do the best handling skills that this one might need to get. Well, each decal has definitely might be placed, so it also provides with a almost half replica variant on it, so this will definitely might be pretty good. And also the signature on it has definitely placed on sides, including the rear, so that wheel might be able to recognize that this is definitely might be pretty good to see it. So looks like this is gonna be able to get ready to go. So it will might be doing great to be able to have this Winx to the track on sport mode, because this is gonna get everything excellent. So if you really wish to be able to give a like to one of the 6 Winx berries as any type of car libraries that also has different vehicles as an N600 category, so this is definitely might be able to give extra support that this will might be able to help out to be able to believe in, to be able to keep it up on it. Good thing every GT players have already did. That will be quite very perfectly good to be able to enjoy it. Now looks like just gonna be able to give a little bit enough time, so this is gonna be able to take 2 lap practice for now until this is gonna be able to take everything will be prepared. Alright, 1 minute and 57 seconds. This should be all good, and now this is gonna get everything will be ready to be able to take preparations we might be able to get in for. Okay, just gonna be able to make sure after the first turn, this is gonna get very risky to be able to have to keep it much harder to be made. It's all about taking skills that this is going to be able to stay on track, folks, because this is going to be needed to be able to make sure. Okay, just going to have to take 1 handling skills that this is going to be able to come up in ways to get. Okay, now going to have to wait for 10 seconds until this is going to be able to bring everything to be prepared, and then this is going to be able to join in the session of the race. Alright, prepare the match. So let's just gonna sit back and wait until just gonna be able to keep driving around the track, that this is gonna be able to get ready to take plenty much more turn practice to be able to get there for. So very good that this is gonna be able to have to be precisely to be able to take. So well, hope they still got understeer Gr.4 cars like anything else for it. So well, they can still bring out the Renault Sport Magny Trophy for a mid-engine Gr.4 car, so that would definitely might be pretty good. So even just gonna be able to take plenty much more terms, that this is gonna be able to keep up with a good race and very good libraries to be able to show. Now I hope that this is gonna get everything will be ready to go, because this is gonna be able to have a one good warm welcome surprise, that this is going to get everything fired up to be able to get started out to be ready. So now let's just going to get everything prepped up to be able to loading up the track, and then this is going to be pretty good to be able to get ready. So I kind of think that this is going to be able to take plenty hard work to be able to reach up for 1 minute and 51 seconds by the time trial time for qualifying, that this is going to get everything will be needed to be able to make sure. But it is going to be quite very good to be able to recognize each other color types to be able to represent. So I hope this might be pretty good. Alright, let's get ready for a warm-up, and then this is going to be able to have to bring the Huracan Gr.4 on the track, because this is going to get everything needed. So keep using the radar, and then this is going to get everything will be ready to be able to make sure. This is going to get everything will be needed to take the good clean race we might need to have. So well, just going to be able to keep going on the rush, that this is going to be able to take the time we might have. Okay, just going to have to take plenty of inside turns we'll need to get, follow up by the apex. This is going to be able to do properly, precisely to be able to get in for. Alright. Looks like one opponent just definitely come by, so looks like this is definitely might be pretty surprising to see it. Alright, that should be good enough, and then this is gonna get everything will be ready. Might take the challenge, will be prepared. Well, can I say good thing that this is gonna be able to start out on 10th place, so this is definitely might be pretty excellent that this is gonna get everything will be ready. Alright, let's go for it. And now, this is going to be able to take the rolling start that might be able to take. Now, looks like everything is going to get pretty good for a mystery color guess. So, looks like liveries will be made. Original styles will be remain as settled to be able to keep it in, to be able to keep on going. So, just going to have to check both sides, front and rear, to be able to make sure, because let's just going to get ready to get started. I hope this is going to be quite very good to be able to have the Huracan of the Flames. Is definitely might be able to go magical ways to be able to press on, to be able to get prepared. So here we go. Green light is on the go, and let's just going to get everything will be ready. Now this is going to get very excited to be able to take one good chances of a racing moments, to be able to be very focused, to be able to take everything we'll be able to get started out for. Alright, looks like just going to have to give one good quick turn that this is going to be able to keep it in for. Now just going to be able to take one good caution ways to be able to take plenty much more turns to be able to have to get closer for. Gap distance is going to get everything challenging for. Okay, just going to have to keep it nice and hold. And then just going to be able to stay on the tarmac. Okay, very good. Well, I hope other GT players see this Winx livery, because this is definitely might be specialty made to be able to support. Okay, looks like it's coming in for it. Just going to give one good quick pass to be able to get in. Make one good attempted turn. Okay, that's pretty good. And now just gonna keep well maintained. Okay, this is gonna get everything. We might be able to stay on the usual laps that this is definitely might be going on for. So taking 4 laps should be okay, and then just gonna be able to take a little bit more time. Okay, just gonna have to keep it well holding in, and then, oh boy, looks like just gonna be able to stay well maintained. Well, that should be able to do possible ways to be able to keep a good ice check on the SR. This is gonna get everything, we might keep it well pressure on hold. Alright, there you go. This is definitely might be pretty good to be able to keep it on for. So, second lap on the halfway is going to be able to keep it going on the get. Well, looks like this is going to get pretty good to be able to take a little bit more time to be able to keep it a little bit well calm and patient. Just going to be able to keep on going to be able to take a lot of paces we might get in for. Okay, looks like just going to keep a good ice check. If anything happens to it, just going to have to take half a good inside turns. We might keep it well pulled. Okay, hope he can take it, and then he'll be able to have to take a little bit more time for at least 0.5 seconds of the penalty. Just giving one good magic touch if he's about to be able to take on to the penalty line. So just gonna have to sit back and wait until he's about to going in. Okay, approaching in onto the penalty line that he's about to go to. And problem solvo. Well, probably means problem solved. That could be able to do better ways to get. Okay. Just keep it well hold and maintain, and then this is going to get everything a little bit pressured on for. Okay, looks like just gonna have to stay on it, and then just gonna have to wait for the moment to coming in. Okay, looks like Captain Gunther just passed by me, and he definitely saw Winx livery in the race. Well, looks like definitely the unexpected event to be shows up on it. So just gonna be able to keep up to believe in. Okay, going back on that first turn. Just gonna do this well properly to get quick air and gets. Now, looks like this is gonna be able to take the slipstream Rumite going in, so maybe this is gonna be able to take one good challenge that this is gonna be able to take one handling skills won't hurt a bit because just gonna have to take plenty much more inside turns. Rumite have everything to get. Okay, looks like 10th place always going to be able to stay on the usual position, so this is going to might need to be able to keep up. Okay, keep it going, and now you're going to have to take that turn. Okay, so looks like plenty of them coming in from behind more, so just gonna be able to stay on any position, and then looks like yellow flag just called in. Just gonna keep an eye out for it. Okay, that was definitely might be pretty good. Still trying to be able to stay focused to be able to keep it up on it, so I hope this is going to be able to take the 9th place finish, that this is going to be able to have a very good chance until the race is over. Okay, very good, and now very good close call to be able to get there for it. So here we go, final lap is going to be able to proceed, so this is going to be able to take a little bit more time. Just keep trying to go faster, and then just going to do the best you can. Alright, looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit more distance. We might get there. Okay. Take a little bit more time to be able to do properly, to be able to master any skills we'll be able to achieve. Okay, getting there, so only takes a little bit struggle by 2.5 seconds on the gap ahead and behind. Now, looks like this is going to get everything groupy precisely. We might be able to keep it up on it. Always going to keep believing in, always going to keep trying to be able to do the best we can, because this is going to get everything work perfectly for one good sportsmanship rating that this one might come in to improve. Okay, there you go. Taking a little bit downhill. Right turn is going to get everything handling in for. Okay, just going to have to take a few more turns to go. So this is going to be able to take the final stretch. We might get everything in. Okay, looks like just going to be able to take 30 seconds time remaining, and then this is going to be able to get in the finish line in one piece. Alright, there you go. This is going to get everything worked up perfectly. We'll be able to achieve, so looks like that was a very good race finish, folks, because this is definitely might be very good to go. Well, looks like this is definitely not bad for having a one good race, so first time to be able to bring the Winx Livery character on the track, and this is going to get everything will be good to be able to represent it for. So, well, good thing that this is definitely might be very good to be able to take one good magical livery style to be able to bring it in for. So, looks like this is going to be pretty good to be able to take one good title in for. Alright, we're just going to take some good earnings and then daily workout complete. Well, I hope that this is definitely might be going neutral to be able to take a little bit of time for. Well, good race, you guys. We did very good. Now, looks like that was definitely might be pretty excellent to be able to have. So, well, that was definitely might be very excellent to be able to have a very good replay that this one might have. Okay, just gonna be able to make sure this is gonna be quite very excellent to be able to give a best moment to be able to see it for. Alright, so let's just gonna go and choose a vehicle for reward, and then this is definitely might be pretty good to see what it turns out to be able to have. So Ferrari GTO is definitely might be on the next, or maybe a Dodge Challenger that this will be received for a different color. So maybe Tuxedo Black is definitely might be very good and the best choice. Alright, so looks like just gonna be able to check on for this week's mileage exchange. So Monza Intensa comes back again, and then this is gonna be very good to be able to have dark candy metallic color. So just gonna be able to go for the yellow one. So this will be needed for sure. Okay, looks like it's all good for now for having one color, and then this is gonna be good to be able to wrap this up. So looks like this is going to be very excellent to be able to have to bring up a Group 4 livery design. So looks like this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to bring out for the track. So this is definitely might be very excellent. So good thing that I just definitely made 6 Winx livery with different car brands categorized in N600 supercars. So this is definitely might be pretty good to be able to get everything we'll be able to show it for. So well, just going to be able to have to wait until this is going to be able to get everything will be ready to go. So good thing that was a very good race to be able to have to bring a single Winx livery design is definitely might be pretty good to be able to take one good designs of a good livery artwork has definitely might be very good to be made. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you like this livery. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.